Cloth, the second basic need of human being. From the very beginning of our civilization, we started using clothes to protect ourselves from natural adversities. Gradually, this cloth has become the most important fundamental elements of fashion. This trend is being converted to a huge industry of world market. Nowadays, Bangladesh is playing a vital role in this sector. In this successive story, Bangladesh uses minimum wage facilities with its resources and skills. This industry was inaugurated by the establishment of Rias Garments at Dhaka in 1960. It was the first footmark of export-oriented RMG industry in Bangladesh. This trend is changing through the textile engineers, who brought Bangladesh as the second largest exporting position in this sector in world market. At present, Bangladesh University of Textiles is the only university of its kind in Bangladesh, as well as in South Asia. From the very beginning of its establishment, Bangladesh University of Textiles is trying to produce many textile engineers through its quality education. Bangladesh University of Textiles started its journey as a university on 22 December 2010, but it has a long story behind it.
In 1921, a weaving school was established in Narinda. 1947, that was named Dhaka Jilla Weaving School. 1949, this weaving school was upgraded to East Pakistan Textile Institute, offering diploma degree in textile. 1950, the year when it was transferred to Tezgaon Industrial Area. 1960, it was permanently shifted to its present location. This institute was upgraded to College of Textile Technology, offering bachelor degree in textile in 1978. 2010, the year when this institute comes through the name Bangladesh University of Textiles, which is popularly known as BUTex, with the motto "Knowledge is Power." Professor Engineer Masood Ahmed is the Honorable Vice Chancellor of this university.
Now this university covers all the modules of textiles and clothing education, covering bachelor and master's degree. This university has already started its MPhil and PhD program. At this moment, the university is conducting academic and administrative sections from the same campus. But the good news is that a multi-storied building is going to be built to run its academic, administrative and other activities smoothly. At this moment, university comprises 5 faculties with 8 degree awarding departments as well as 4 supporting academic departments. The faculties are Faculty of Textile Engineering. Professor Dr. Shah Alimuzzaman is the acting dean of this faculty. Faculty of Textile Chemicals Engineering. Professor Dr. Muhammad Julhash Uddin is the acting dean of this faculty. Professor Muhammad Abul Kashem is the acting dean of Fashion Design and Apparel Engineering faculty. Faculty of Textile Management and Business Studies. Professor Monirul Islam acts as the dean of this faculty. Professor Dr. Sheikh Mominul Alam is the acting dean of Faculty of Science and Engineering. And the departments are Department of Yarn Engineering. This department is now offering BSc in Textile Engineering and MSc in Yarn Engineering. Dr. Husniara Begum, who is an associate professor, is the acting head of the department. This department have 3 laboratories named as Cotton Processing Laboratory, Jute Processing Laboratory, and Textile Testing Laboratory.
Department of Fabric Engineering is now offering BSc in Textile Engineering, MSc in Textile Engineering. Professor Dr. Shah Alimuzzaman acts as head of the department. This department have 3 laboratories named as Weaving Laboratory, Knitting Laboratory, Fabric Analysis Laboratory. Department of Wet Process Engineering offering BSc in Textile Engineering, MSc in Textile Engineering. Dr. Mohammad Farhad Hussain is now acting as head of the department.
Department of Apparel Engineering. This department is currently offering two types of degree, BSc in Textile Engineering and MSc in Textile Engineering, specialization in apparel manufacturing. Dr. M.D. Mushur Rahman Khan is acting as the head of this department currently. The Department of Apparel Engineering is well equipped with modern laboratory facilities. Department of Textile Engineering Management. This department is currently offering three types of degree, BSc in Textile Engineering, MSc in Textile Engineering and MBA in Textile Engineering. Mr. M.D. Ahsan Habib, Assistant Professor, is currently acting as a head of this department. Department of Textile Fashion and Design. This department is currently offering BSc in Textile Engineering. Rebecca Sultana, Assistant Professor, is currently acting as the head of this department.
Department of Industrial and Production Engineering. This department is now offering only BSc in Textile Engineering. Dr. Muhammad Ali, Associate Professor of Yarn Engineering, is acting as the head of this department. Department of Textile Machinery Design and Maintenance. This department is also providing BSc in Textile Engineering for 50 students. Professor Dr. Sheikh Mohammad Mominul Alam is the acting head of this department.
Besides this above 8 degree awarding department, Bangladesh University of Textiles has some basic science department. Department of Chemistry. Dr. Nagris Jahanara, Associate Professor, is currently acting as the head of this department. Department of Physics. Dr. Hasina Akhtar, Assistant Professor, is currently the head of this department. Department of Mathematics and Statistics. MD Rokonujaman, Assistant Professor, is the acting head of this department. There is a well-decorated library with a huge collection of textile books, magazines, journals and other research facilities which are available for the student from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. every working day. Student can also issue books for personal use by submitting library card.
Student facilities. All the student facilities are coordinated by the Office of the Director of Student Welfare. This is Professor Dr. Shah Alimuzzaman, acting as current director. For any problem or any query, students are advised to contact with him. Students Hall. Shohid Aziz Hall, just beside the campus, has a capacity to allocate about 220 students. Mohammad Jahidul Islam, Assistant Professor of Department of Yarn Engineering, is acting as the current hall provost. This is MAG Osmani Hall, with a capacity of about 240 students allocation. Mohammad Riyazul Islam, Assistant Professor, Department of Yarn Engineering, is acting as current hall provost. Sheikh Hasina Hall. This is the only hall for the female students, well decorated and with modern facilities. Dr. Ummul Khair Fatema, Assistant Professor of Department of Wet Process Engineering, is acting as the current hall provost. And there is also a hall which is under construction for the post-graduation students. Transport facilities. There are 3 transport services which is available for the students in different routes. The routes are BUTex campus to Uttara, campus to Mirpur 10 and Jatrabari. medical facilities. Here is a medical center for the student service just in the second floor. An MBBS doctor is readily available from 10 am to 2 pm and his medical assistant is available for 24 hours service. Badhan, a voluntary blood donating organization. Blood group determination, blood donation are their main activities. Besides, they also do some social activities. Bauliana, a film and cultural club. Some students from different motifs established this club. They arrange fresher reception program every year and also make short films, documentary films, photography exhibition. Ekattur, the word by hearing which we raise up with a new inspiration. To find out the internal innovative ideas from the students, Ekattur is acting its dates. Pothik, a fashion-based cultural club of BUTex. Debating club, the organization of logic warriors of BUTex premises. Debating club organize intra-university debate competition, inter-department debate club competition every year. BUTex Science Club. Science Club find the innovative ideas, discuss about different science research and also do some research activities. Toru, a volunteer organization. Along with volunteerization, they also do some social activities. Among them, warm cloth distribution, helping the needy people are mostly common.
BUTex vision and mission. Considering Bangladesh is one of the global leaders in produce RMG and to cope up with the globalization and modern trend of textile sector, BUTex is visionary to establish itself as one of the global leader in academic excellence, research and innovation to contribute for local to global arena. However, BUTex is strongly concentrated on the following vision. Working for the government targeted export earning revenue of USD 50 billion within the year 2021. To establish BUTex as a world-class renowned textiles university within the shortest possible time. To mark BUTex as the backbone of our textiles and clothing sector. To establish BUTex as the center of excellence of textiles and clothing education and research. Development of new technology and accelerating the best uses of this technology to meet current demand textile and clothing sector.